Hey everybody, it's Emily. I am back in my big hunk of a notebook and I'm planning out the week of May 11th through the 17th in my Hobonichi Day Free, the A5 size. I'm using it as a quote-unquote bullet journal, but the true bullet journal diehards will say this is not a bullet journal, this is tomfoolery, and I agree, but you can still watch. Good news, my husband chose this exact moment to fire up the lawnmower. So, if you hear that, my apologies. So this is a little look at me setting up this next week. So I had tipped in this page from a Recollections like fitness planner booklet thing. I had a bunch of pages left over from it, and so I had used one that was more like to track some like snacks and water. And I had tipped that in, and the back had 2 habit trackers on it. And so since I was going to use the other one for this week, I just decided to draw in another kind of snack water tracker spread on this other page, and then that would leave me the next 2 pages like full spread for my week. So I thought that worked out well. So I just kind of copied that and drew the lines with a Mildliner, and then I'm using a bunch of stickers that I had left over from Shine Sticker Studio booklets from Michaels. So those are still there. These are ones that had just come out, like when she first went into Michaels, those were there. So they're pretty old, but it's just Star and Luna, and it's like a pastel rainbow. And you know, I'm a whore for a pastel rainbow. So I just had a ton of those left over. So in an effort to try and use up what I have, I just decided to go nuts. And really, it doesn't take much convincing for me to just lay down a bunch of stickers. That top washi there you can't see, but it's Star eating pizza, which is, oh God, I love it. It's my favorite, and pizza is my love language, and so I wish that you could see that a little bit better. But basically, I loved this tracker last week. It was kind of, I mean, it didn't stop me from eating shit. I still ate shit, but I at least wrote it down. So I stuck in water trackers and then just wrote a box for my snacks. And then I ended up also keeping track of like intermittent fasting kind of hours, because I found myself being busy in the mornings and not really eating breakfast. So I was like, maybe I'll just try and do that. So, and see if I can, you know, get in some fasting hours in the morning and then eat, you know, lunch or like a late lunch and dinner or whatever. So I turned the page and then just decided to kind of do the box thing again like I did last week, which actually worked really well. I'll show you at the end how it worked for me, but the lists were plenty of space. I didn't go crazy listing stuff off for myself, so that was nice. So I just decided to, I did not measure out like the number of boxes, so they're not equal sizes, and I didn't use a ruler. I just kind of like that hand-drawn look. And then I hand-lettered the days of the week with my Zebra Mildliner brush pens, which I've been telling you guys how much I love, and I received as a gift in a Happy Mail, so gosh, I love them so much. And then I'm just using some numbers from one of those American Crafts sticker books. And they're like a light pink and they're tiny, so they worked perfectly. Now this would have been good. This spread, perfect. Would have been fantastic. But just watch me. I don't stop. I'm like an animal with the stickers this week. I went completely overboard. Oh, Lord. It's like a 12-year-old barfed all over this spread. And, I mean, I don't hate it, but I did go a little crazy. I ended up having to do stickers that kind of matched the colors that I wrote the days of the weekend, so I sort of tried to do a little you know, color matching up there, which I thought was fun. And I liked how last week I sort of made 2 different areas in my to-do, my daily boxes, like one for like household to-dos and then one for sort of a YouTube situation. I didn't have checklists that were in blue and purple for the weekend, but I did have those boxes that were striped, so I just decided to put those in for the weekend, you know, something special. And then that top box, the 8th box, I use as kind of like my little weekly dashboard where I sort of write, you know, a couple general goals that I want to get done for the week but don't have a specific day, a little list of things to buy, and then I stuck in a habit tracker, which I used for reading. So like, you know, just reading for myself. And then here's when I just lost my mind with the stickers. So these booklets, one of them was a weekly sticker kit, so it had has a bunch of like icons and stuff, and then one was more decorative. What, sweetheart?
Can I have a treat for after lunch?
Yeah, something small. My son wanted to know if he could have a treat after lunch. Let's see. Decoration, yes. So, I'm just, like I said, this is where I go crazy with the stickers. And then I cut apart some of the remaining little bullet list things into like just 2 bullet points. And that's where I intend to write like YouTube things, you know? Just so that's all in one place. I don't know why I separated it, but it seems to work well. And let's see, just more decoration. Like I said, that little book is a lot of decoration, and then there is some like plannery type stickers that I'm planning on keeping out for this week. You can see there's like different icons, little bows. There's Luna like holding a planner and then sitting in front of a computer. So these will be helpful for like just using in my week spread, you know, as decoration. And next to my lists, because you know how I've been loving to add stickers to my lists during the week. This is busy. This is a busy spread, but that's okay. Like I said, I have so many stickers, and so I was just playing. I was just playing and having fun using them, and a lot of you, I had asked on one of my journaling videos if there's any way I could do my videos differently, if they'd be more interesting. And a lot of you said that you're not planning right now because there's really not much to plan and not much is happening. And I get it. That's my life too. So just playing with the stickers in this new format has been fun for me. It's been like a little outlet and just a little creative time. So even if you set up your planner and you don't end up using it, if you have fun setting it up, then why the heck not, man? I say go for it. So I set this up on Friday, and so I hadn't finished my other week, but here's what it turned out looking like, my little lists. And I used the little alpha stickers to spell out the things on my little habit tracker. Like I said, I went bananas for the stickers. And then the monthly spread in my day free I've been using just for my work schedule, and then I keep track of when I upload a video. And then that calendar thing in the beginning I'm using for YouTube finances, which is a lot of going out and not a lot coming in. Story of my life. So I'm just showing you the stickers that I have left that I'm planning on keeping out at hand to use during my little daily lists of tasks to brighten it up, you know, garbage and phone calls and stuff of that nature. And that is all I have. So I will show you guys how I set up the week in my Hobonichi Cousin probably tomorrow. And then I'll be back at you with more journaling. But today happens to be Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You are amazing. Bye.